Welcome back. We are in the second learning part, that is work with business central interface. In that, we are learning use alternative. We are going to learn this one, use alternative interfaces for Dynamics 365 Business Central. So we have already discussed the previous these topics. If you have missed it, please go ahead and check here. This is my channel Goms Tech Talk. So here you can find it in the playlist. Okay, in the playlist, I'm just discussing one by one based on the skills. Okay, so if you just go through the first one, you can understand what we are trying to discuss. Based on the first one, like I'm uploading every topic, like every module by module daily. So you can watch that. Okay. So as per this, we are in the skill setup business central. In that, we are in the learning path work with business central, and we will proceed with use alternative interface for Dynamics 365 business central. So in this, we'll be understanding what are the alternative interfaces because we are using cloud-based business central. So it is not limited to website. Like it is not limited like this. It is not mandatory that you have to see business central only through the website like this. Okay. You can also use tab. You can also use the smartphone Outlook interface and everything. Okay. So this is what you can, if you wanted to use it in your tab, mobile phone or something you can use. If you are using a Android, you can try this Google Play. I will show you how to download and use in the Android, and also I'll show you how to download and use it from the App Store, that is a app Mac App Store, Apple Store. And here from Microsoft, you can also get it from Microsoft if you're using Microsoft, like OS of Microsoft. I'll be showing only these two things. The same thing applies for this Microsoft as well. Okay. So we will see that. In order to do that, you have to download the Dynamics 365 Business Central app from the Play Store or the App Store, and then you can launch it. You have to log in with the email ID and the password, as usual, the business email ID or the school email ID. Okay, so business email ID or a proper email ID and the password. Okay, so I'll be showing you this, how to explore. All the options are same, like you can just go ahead and search for everything. Let us see that first. And I'll also show you how to view that in tab.
So now just open your Android device and check for the Play Store. Here you can just go and search for Business Central. So once you search for Business Central, you can find that app here. Click install near to that and just wait for the installation to happen. So once the installation is completed, you can click on that to open the app, and you have to log in with the email ID, that is your organization email ID, and the password. So you have to give a proper email ID. Sometimes you may be working with the clients and also you may be having your organization email ID. So you have to just give a proper email ID there. So once you give your email ID and then it will click on that arrow, right arrow, it will ask you for the password. You have to give the password. If you are using a Microsoft Authenticator app, it will send you the authentication. It will send you the authentication code there. You have to check. You have to give the code and approve it. Again, sometimes because you're trying to log in through the mobile device, so it may ask you to again authenticate. Okay, in that case, try to authenticate again. So once the authentication is done, you can see the Business Central mobile app coming up like this. You can find all the interface here. You can see that there is a three lines in the left side. So from where you can search for the Tell Me app. Okay, this is your Tell Me icon. Search. Just go ahead and search for the customer. You can find the customer details here, and then you can just select the customers to see what are the custom who are all the customers you have. And if you wanted to add a new customer, you have the plus symbol below that. You can just go ahead and search for the plus symbol, or else you can also, if you want, like if you wanted to add some new things, edit something, that is also possible with the mobile application. So few things which are not possible in the mobile application, because you obviously you require the access, but of course many are possible here. Now let us see how to install that in the Apple Store. Okay, through Apple Store. So just go ahead and click on the App Store and search for Business Central app. So you can find it there and get it. Okay, just click get. So once you click get, it will start downloading. If you have any authentications or something, you have to just give that and it will download. It's free to download. Okay, once it is done, you can just click open. So once you click open, again, of course, like previous, it will ask you for the username authentication, that is the email ID and the password. You have to give the password and approve it through your mobile app authenticator. Okay, so Microsoft app authenticator. So once you authenticate, like you can, it will allow you to log in. So once you're done, it will just allow you, like it will launch that. Okay. So once the Business Central app is open in your Apple, so Apple tab or anything, so you can see here, you can just go ahead and search as usual. Just search for through the tell me icon. So there is a search button. It will ask you for the company. If you wanted to add a person, if you want to add a customer, it will ask you for all these things. And then you can also go ahead and search if you wanted to change anything, like your profile or something. You can just go for the settings. You can also just click on all these options which are available in the right side, you to see what are the options which are available to you. And on the right side, you can see the three dots, and that just click on the my settings. You can see your role. Like if you want to change the role, even from there you can change it, provided you should have the access to change the roles. It should be provided to you by the admin. Okay, once the role is changed, it will launch, and then you can just see what is the new role available to you. Yes, we have explored how to see all these things, like how to open in the multiple interface.